Second, in the OWASP Kubernetes top 10 list is supply chain vulnerabilities. Structurally, a workload in a Kubernetes cluster uses many different components that are prone to attacks by different means. If you have an application that is based on Java, then the third-party libraries that your applications use might be prone to known vulnerabilities. For example, the most recent Log4 shell vulnerabilities in Java's most used logging framework Log4j. Then the base container images that your Java application uses might contain vulnerabilities that can stem from operating system runtime components, or components such as libc or OpenSSL, or a JPEG parsing library. This may be through a typo squatting attack, where you are trying to pull an image, but an image with a similar name or a malicious image with a typo gets used. Or because of a lack of security in connections, your image download process is compromised through insecure connections, and the image you download is an attacker-controlled image. There are plenty of ways to compromise the supply chain on containerized applications. Mitigating supply chain vulnerabilities takes a holistic approach of securing the entire IT ecosystem. But even from a cluster security perspective, mitigating supply chain vulnerabilities are very, very challenging. However, there are things that we certainly can improve. Some of them are starting to collect and manage a software bill of materials, or SBOM, which includes a collection of software packages, licenses, and libraries an application depends on. SBOM is relatively new, and there are software such as CycloneDX and SPDX that aid in software bill of materials, which gives us a starting point for auditing third-party dependencies. To verify the integrity of the images, there is tried and tested integrity signing that can be performed on the images that we want to pull. Cosign is an open-source project that aims to solve container images integrity challenges. There is also Content Trust proposed by Docker to improve the integrity checks when downloading images. Minimizing the composition of the images, including the third-party components that we consume or the operating system-level software packages that we consume, greatly reduces the supply chain attack surface. If interested, explore distroless images from scratch. Periodically scanning the list of third-party dependencies using the SBOM obtained and having procedures in place to upgrade or patch the commonly known vulnerabilities help in reducing supply chain attacks. You can also configure admission controllers to reject workloads that are not scanned for vulnerabilities. Use vulnerable or unapproved base images, are pulled from untrusted registered. All right, that's it for this lecture. See you in the next one.